Greetings, my dearest friends! It is I, Madness, and welcome back to our revisit to Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. See, I told you, I was back the next week. It is the next week, and we are here. I will not leave you again. I will not leave you guys again. This is going to be a constant thing now. Every Saturday, with no exception. Well, maybe some exception because you never know what can happen in life, but mostly without exception. We'll be here streaming, be it Danganronpa or any other game. Speaking of possible other games of playing, I said this in like a tweet and on my YouTube community page, but I also wanted to say it here. I've been enjoying revisiting Danganronpa. We're not even we're not even through the first chapter yet. But like, I love this game and I'm having a lot of fun playing this. And I was thinking, why don't we just play all of them? You know, in order? Yeah, let's revisit the whole Danganronpa series and let's see what my thoughts are at the end. And, well, of course I need to know if you guys want that. So, you see this little bar, like at the bottom here? Like, it was there, it's always been there, but maybe you've noticed that it says something different. Like, before it just had something, before I didn't put anything in it. Like, I just set up the coffee thing and the bar was there, and I said, well, let's not leave it empty. But now it has a purpose. You see, close up the bar. If we get to the donation mark, the $20 donation mark, we will play Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair here on stream after we play Trigger Happy Havoc. If we don't reach the goal by the end of the this Danganronpa game, it's fine, it's still gonna be there. We're just gonna be playing something else. And until that bar is filled, we'll be playing Goodbye Despair. And when we play Goodbye Despair, that bar will change so we could play Ultra Despair Girls. And then to play V3, because I'm playing them in order. I know Ultra Despair Girls is like mega different, and V3 is technically the continuation of the same game mechanics, but we're doing this in order, and I want to get to play as my favorite girl forever, Toko, as soon as possible. Well, having said that, let's get back into the thing. Again, I had to manipulate the game, like entering and exiting the menu so I can have Toko Fukawa here. Maybe I could mess with the game files to have her and only her show up every time, but I'm not good with that, so whatever. Let's go. We were on... Oh yeah, she's dead. Yeah, she's dead. Look at that. Dead as hell. Wait. It doesn't have a... Oh, she's not a person anymore. Okay. So dead people are no longer people. Hello, I see you know. Get the fuck out of the way, you fat bastard. You're literally blocking the way to my favorite creature in the universe. Move your fat ass. God fucking damn it. Hello. She's so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk. Oh, don't worry. Okay. We got a bunch of stuff. Coins? Like, priorities! Wait, what did it say? I can't let anything distract me now. Sure, camera? Yeah, you can, but like... Okay, her body. I gently place my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touch her with... Why are you checking for pulse, my guy? Like... I don't know, man. She seems pretty fucking dead to me. I don't know what you're checking for, man. Those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spears. What exactly was your idea here? She really is. Of course! No shit, dumbass! She's fucking... Okay, man. Mr. Detective. This is the man whose everyone's lives depend on. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. Of course. You fucking sociopath. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. I hate it, I agree with you. Huh? Hold on. Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means is everything that has happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? Is this really real? Let me out of here! Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! You fucking pussy. Somebody help me!
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Yeah, here comes my girl with a reality check. Fucking dumbass, man. Let's talk with everyone here so just you can know what the fuck. I'm not talking to you.
What should I do?
Someone got right in front of us there. Sakura. We can't run away from this situation. We have no choice but to move forward. Hobo man. Come on, man. Let me out of here. Come on. Someone let me out. Huh? Is this really happening? Screw that piece of shit, Burr. Burr? Pardon me, are you Aaron Burr, Sir fucking Hamilton Brainrot, man? I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. What the fuck was that voice, man? Keep it straight, man. Do voices well. Come on, Madness, you can voice. I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else, we're all dead.
Oh.
So you finally noticed?
What the crap?
Huh? Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's room.
Ah.
Oh, she's right! Then could it be? Why can't I hit the high notes? What? What the fuck? My voice is not allowing me to. There we go. Then, could it be? Once everyone's gaze turned on. Hold on a second! You've got it all wrong! For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth! The look on everyone's eyes had done a completely 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? Honestly, it's a very reasonable thing to think.
Are you serious?
So we're really gonna try and find out who did it? Oh yeah, sure, yeah. That there was. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution. What the heck? That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? Stupid. And the detective girl.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed. Hey, in that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay. Then we can all let Mono look after the scene. I'm gonna try something, okay? I'm gonna read it with a more... Okay. No, it leaves me like the... okay. No, that wouldn't sound... That would sound so fake. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all evidence you want.
Fuck you!
So then.
Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem.
Two-player column-based defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP.
I'm fucking... You are a someone... 2 people are dead. 2 people are dead, asshole. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But.
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
So then.
Are we alright? Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
So.
well, do I really have to say anymore?
Actually.
I'd rather you did not.
Goodbye.
Everyone, pray for good luck. With that, Hugo hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like that, and just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh, yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking dead.
they'd better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up.
Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So.
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know, and we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway.
We don't really have to do anything particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
This is.
It
very
was
suspicious.
you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you going to kill me next?
So,
Well, her panic is totally justifiable. I will just say that. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet.
That's true. We may as well at least check just to check.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Fuck you. Alright. I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet! You have to hear me out! It was pointless. Everyone had already left, and their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does someone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Alright, we're going Ace Attorney mode. Dun, 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 dun. The Danganronpa soundtrack is genuinely pretty good. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. Time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. I have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find the truth so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section at your handbook. Alright, let's see what we got. Truth bullets. Monokuma file. Alrighty then. What do we got? So like I said that I already played the game, I know who the killer is, and I know some of the stuff I need to find. But I also don't remember exactly what, like in what order or how to like do conjectures. So I might fuck it up. I'm just saying I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, you did it okay. That's a lot. Do. That's the only thing, right? Okay, Chihiro. Aren't you going to help me investigate? Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. No way. I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune. Hey, that's my dad. Help me. I don't care who it is. Just get me out of here. SpongeBob even. Hero doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Alright. We are leaving to the gym. I don't think there was anything to find here. Yeah. So I mean, I'm almost certain that everything is like concentrated out there. First of all, I should get to see them. We won't make any progress with investigating there. Oh, so you're yeah, okay. So here's to my room where Sayaka's corpse is still remained. I will examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new.
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there.
Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a
That dirty bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death! That's what my brother taught me.
You're
So
fucking
if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn faces!
But what if it was a girl who did it? Look at all sorts of when the time comes. Okay, that's funny. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey,
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this.
What up?
Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead.
I see. Alright, let's see what we got. In the bed. There are guns in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? There's scratches and scratches in the middle of the bed. Is that evidence of struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it. I was right there in the other room. If I only had heard something.
Wait, that would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All the rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you and there's no way you could know. Well, perhaps this was another of Monikuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder.
Evidence of struggle! This is the replica sword I bought back from self-defense. Does this mean it was used to attack somehow? Plus, it's been taken off its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated with gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off parts of the blade. And the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. A replica sword! There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it. So this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. Ha! That's right!
We'll have to trade keys. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. Sayaka would have had the keys here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka wasn't here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. She couldn't have dropped it. So, how did the killer... Honestly, I can't wait to play V3 and have the process again of trying to figure out how everything works. To have no clue who the killer is. Okay, Kyoko Kirigiri. Kyoko Kirigiri, Kyoko Kirigiri. Hey Kyoko. I quickly called her name while she was messing in the area. But...
What are you doing?
Oh, voice acting.
Isn't it obvious? No, not really. I'm searching.
Such a fucking whim.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of the room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
God damn it, Makoto! I don't know what she was doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. I don't know, DNA evidence, maybe, perhaps, dumbass? I should look around here first. I can check other spots later. Wait, so... Oh, the sheet! This is the replica sword I bought back from self-defense. And plus, the sword hasn't been taken out, so it's just a sheet, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheet. They must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheet get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone had used the sword in the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheet to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheet like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of a fight. So why are there scratches on the sheet? Because maybe it was used for defense and not attack, so maybe. Oh, no, I cannot look at that. Nobody's still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's being used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right?
So you haven't used your receiver?
What?
Not just me. Nobody
What?
busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
I don't know if the guys have opened their old toolkits yet. Because, like, why the hell would we?
Toolkit has been added to the truth bullets. Okay. Oh yeah, it's... Yeah, huh? Looking at the link for one, it looks like there's way less than before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? Oh, that's not evidence? I would have figured that was evidence. The surveillance camera. What's wrong with me looking? I'm here. They don't do anything else. That won't happen. They just keep on watching. I guess that's everything I can look at here. Really? The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. I already checked this, didn't I? The scratches and gotchas on my walls, sediments of a struggle. There has been some kind of fight in my room.
Well,
What else can I check for? I check everything I could in this room. Or am I being an idiot and I'm missing something important? Hey, Kyoko. Is it the same interaction?
what are you? Isn't it obvious?
Yeah, it's the same interaction.
Did you lose?
Oh, okay. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up and straight and said,
Listen,
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but What? Nothing. She glanced around my room once more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected. There's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another. Okay, pause. I think this, like, highlighting certain words, it's kind of useless. Because, like, this could just be a dialogue interaction, and maybe they just did this so you could feel like you're actually doing something instead of just clicking. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. I searched your room from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair found from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
I see.
Very interesting. My nose is stuffy for some fucking reason. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Oh, okay, now it's... okay. Now we can go inside the bathroom. The bathroom. And on the other side of this door. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic, I stepped into the bathroom. Honestly, it must be... oh, fuck. Yeah, it must be fucked up to see this. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her. Her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. But why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to uncover what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But the thought held me up and supported me. You're such a dramatic bit. Okay. Just two things. Let's see. Let's ignore the obvious thing first. I told myself I couldn't face what I saw, but now it's no time to think like that. I pulled out the monochrome file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object. It's a knife. It's clearly a knife. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That's where the killing blow. But where did they use to kill her? Where did he get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the monochrome file, Sayaka's right wrist was broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. It's obviously from the sword. Like, I get it, it's the first investigation, but come on, man. Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger. That somehow isn't pink. But that's it. Her palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how could only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle, and the killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Okay, let's see the 11037. And there I saw. Huh? Green and Blonde was the number 11037. Totally 11037. I fucking... Everyone and their moms knew what this actually was. And it's so funny that none of the characters pick up on that. Like, you could see the little thing that's supposed to be an N between the two ones. 11037. Everyone I see play Danganronpa, they immediately see, oh, Leon. That says Leon. Did Sayaka do this? Like, they literally tell you the killer's name. Yeah. So that's it, you're not gonna put 11037 in the fucking Maybe I need another interaction. What do we got now? Medical files. Yep, nope. File exit, I guess.
It would seem.
It looks like you find it. It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers, the most likely. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. Okay, now this is interesting. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
You often talk like an inspiring poet. Yes, he does, actually. You're just gonna sidestep that question, okay.
But the number she wrote, what do you mean?
The numbers! The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So.
The way she wrote the numbers made me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in a location while she was sitting the way if she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna like... Yeah, okay.
If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be?
The result?
Well.
Think about it.
You're not gonna tell me? My guy! Oh my god!
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to
Tell me! Honestly, you're putting a lot of faith into Makoto. He's a fucking dumbass. But I guess I understand, like, if I give you the answer, maybe you won't be convinced by it and you won't try to, like... Okay. So Kyoko knows what Shiyoko's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken?
Okay. Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Get stuck?
Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. Now, once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob.
Huh?
The broken doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about.
You know what Kyoko's saying and shut the bathroom door. Huh?
The doorknob.
Okay, now I'm gonna investigate the doorknob.
What the heck?
The doorknob is practically about to fall off.
Why is it like this?
It would seem.
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious that it was intentional.
What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So.
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and then ended up breaking the whole thing. But the bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. And apparently stuck with a sudden realization. She shot a question at me.
Just a
I
second.
have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that?
Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms.
So what you're saying is, only you and Sayaka knew about it.
Hmm?
Interesting.
She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all of this.
I see.
And that clears that up.
Huh? What? Please, what now? Huh? What clears that all up? I'm so lost.
Well, see you later.
As if forgetting I was even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Makoto, you are so clueless. I still don't really understand any of it, but... Maybe it's because I already know the answer, that's why I think Makoto is stupid, but I don't know, I remember thinking he was stupid at first too. I already given my room a little once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I started looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. And also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. On top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is. Alrighty then. Let's recap what do we have as evidence. That's not what I want. Oh! Oh, they tell me what. Okay, so clone room, Sayaka's room. Halfway main area. He's here. Main hall. Okay, noted. What? Why does it go twice? That's odd. Okay. Wait, no. Ah. Good bullets. Okay. Huh? That is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. Okay, I guess it's not letting me. Huh? It's definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Okay. I'm gonna get that DVD. There can only be one thing interesting after again. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in the video, what she said. It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka, I need to borrow this DVD. I guess I grab it. I don't think there's anything else here, right? Oh, there are coins, okay. Wait, what? Something on the organ map. No useful clues. I mean, now that I know there can be more. Now I'm gonna start searching at the rooms a bit more intensely. Seems like something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file says Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? So you're like, wait, I thought I killed her in her own room. What the fuck happened?
Most suspicious.
Kill yourself. I wonder if I could get in here right now. Oh wait, I should switch back to... Sorry, that guy just makes me so angry, man. Okay. Floor. Budge. Study your here. Oh, fuck! You fucking son of a fucking bear. Oh, brother.
It's the end of the line! The trash room! This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up!
How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
No entry beyond this point! Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in!
Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
You said that line.
No entry beyond this point! Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in!
Who's on cleaning duty?
No entry beyond this point! Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in!
This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further.
No entry beyond this point! Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in!
Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullets section in your handbook. Alright! Was that some kind of switch? I wonder what it does. It gives me money! Alright. Anything in the bathroom by any chance? I genuinely don't remember where some clues might be. I guess not. Alrighty. I'm just checking for money, man. I just want money.
Life is short and the end is near. It's important to identify what you hold dear. It's clear. Per your daddy always knows best. Let me show you how deeply we're blessed. Money, money in the store. Money, money in the store. Money, money, make a toast to money. Money. Money.
Watch SpongeBob the Musical. Watch it. It's really good. Wait, Togami was supposed to be here. Was he not? Yeah, Togami is supposed to be somewhere in here. Where the fuck is... What? You weren't here a second ago? Byakuya, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? No.
Such.
You're like a child lost in the woods, you know that? A total waste of space. What do you mean? Taka's the only one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Huh, good point. Fucking asshole. I think it was Hamada? I think... I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask?
It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me... Oh, sorry.
It just happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room?
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it to the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and only the person in the cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going into all the trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whatever we want?
That does seem more convenient.
So in other words,
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty! Why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You.
Liar! I know why you did it!
Is it?
You wanted to dig through the girl's trash, looking for, poking around at it.
There's no way.
What
to
are
think
you
about
talking
this
about?
common
All
sense
my
thing.
love is for duty.
You know
My
what I mean.
throat is not cooperating with me today. But there's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
I would never get tired of duty.
I don't want to read this. I don't want to read this.
Give me a break.
How are you totally not embarrassed to say stuff like that? I don't know, man. If you're worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them. From picking up the trash to disposing of it.
What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, another topic. Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or be the boss.
I don't know, is that a Fire Emblem reference? No, nothing like that, you fucking weirdo. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
Oh, okay.
So easy. So Hifumi and I head to the trash room. Alrighty.
You'd like me to open the game, wouldn't you? Hey, you know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out.
Whatever, please hurry the fuck up.
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
Hifumi pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Nagy, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along!
No! I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind! Wait, maybe a parallel world?
Whatever, let's just hurry the fuck up and keep looking, you fucking weirdo. God, kill yourself. There's shards of fucking glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball. Just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this
Yeah, is that?
Do you know what it is?
They say if you collect all 7, the dragon will appear and grant you a single...
That's not a fucking Dragon Ball. No, actually, I am getting offended by this. That is nowhere near a Dragon Ball. That shit is transparent and clear. It's the size of the palm of your hand. The Dragon Balls may be the size of the palm of your hands, but they're clearly orange and they have stars on them. They look nothing like the Dragon Balls, you fucking fat poser.
Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on a big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on the quest to find that the one guy.
He's making a lot of reference, but because I actually have a life, I don't get them. Says the guy who's playing Danganronpa. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I better go find out. Damn, find out for sure. We also got the... There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something.
A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love.
Kill yourself. Anyway, this is... It looks like a piece of cloth. And the shape, it's part of the sleeve from a bottom-up shirt. And when I look at it, that's definitely blowing the cuff, which means... This is all left... this is all left of some... Blah 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 blah. This is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there's a lot of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Let me check. Maybe underneath. Button-up shirt, not button-up shirt. You don't have a button-up shirt. That's odd. Button-up short, button-up shirt. Button-up shirt. Button-up shirt. Yep. What am I saying? Button up. Okay. What the Sigma? That's something this fat ass would say.
What the Sigma?
This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Ah, and it's on right now.
Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duties. So make sure you land this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down there.
Was it a
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi, do you realize what you just said?
Huh? The fairy?
No, you said that the last time you were here, the incinerator was off.
Ah, yes, about that there can be no mistake. If I got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't done then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate,
most
it should be
suspicious?
impossible for the incinerator to be on and yet.
So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening this gate. How is it possible?
This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards are burnt and burnt clothes weren't. What does this all mean, Mr. Daggy? Will you be confessing soon?
Why me?
Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. The green button turns it on, the blue button turns it off. So it seems anyway. Is that it? That is it, and I got no... That's a huge trash can. Is that where we're supposed to put whatever trash we get burned? Well, whatever it's for, it doesn't look like it's hiding any clues. It has a coin though! And yeah. Anything else you want to say?
Hey, Mr. Daggy, just a little down.
Huh? Really?
If you need any help leaving your spirits, call on me anytime.
Come on, come on.
Na 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 na. Okay. Hello, Asahina. Hina, are you investigating in the dining hall?
Well,
Oh, no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all first to me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me calm. So, I know I shouldn't, but I've been kinda hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Oh. Alright. What? He's one of the most important chickens. Supposed to here with a thing about how he could reappear any second. Marbled meats, salted meats. That's not how we're thinking about food. They are pretty well sorted here. Like, actually, deadass, I wouldn't mind living here with these people. Like, we don't have to kill each other. This place is pretty nice. There's a room covered in the kitchen too, so when Akuma could be watching me, there's no way I could connect food and anything. There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything noteworthy or any of it. Except a coin! There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but looks like one of them is missing! Was it missing from the very beginning, or? I'd better see if anyone here knows more about it. Kitchen knife set. And I think that's all. Notice observing. Yep, that's it. Okay, Hina. You were here last night. Tell me what the fuck happened. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I think it was kind of strange. It was kind of strange a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying that the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone. I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Aoi's account. Hell yeah. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
because, I mean,
She was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, the one killing the other, is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Damn. Everything's against me. That sucks. Okay, before anything else, yay! To kill someone just to save your own life, and I've been living with someone like that. I think I might vomit. But is what Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? If the mastermind really was going to get involved, they would have just killed us on the day one. That's a good point. By the way, how's your investigation going? I already told you, I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigation. Besides, I already know who did it.
this is
After all,
very
but what's
suspicious.
to say I could killed? Your room, right? What more proof do we need? We already know the truth. She really doesn't trust me at all. I mean, fair enough. Like unlike Hina, she wasn't there to watch no one show up there, so like it's reasonable to not trust you. I don't blame her one bit. Everyone's stressed, and you know, blood, and you know. What's good, my guy?
Listen to me.
Do you have a second, Mikado? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room is it, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens... Wait, no, you might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I just said. Forget beam! Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do joke sometime, haha.
I like him. He's funny. Like, so for some reason I remember him being all strict and serious, but he's actually just some guy. He's strict, sure, and he's very disciplined, but he's just some guy. Anyways, let's go gambling. But we're in the middle of a murder investigation. Let's go gambling. Ugh. Oh, this is kind of cute. What is that supposed to be? A doll. And a ring. Ooh, lucky! God damn it. Okay. I can at least see. Okay. Sonic Cup Noodle. Instant noodles. Instant noodles. Fill it with boiling water and it's ready in 3 seconds. Of course, it also goes bad in like 30. Damn. Hope's Peak Ring. A school ring embezzled with the Hope's Peak Academy school crest. It stands as proof of friendship between those who spend their youth together. I'm gonna... Wait. I need to pull up the wiki again. Toko gift guide. Okay. Everlasting bracelet, glasses. What the fuck? It forced me to watch it. Oh my god. Retro antique. Oh, she loves the antique doll. Was that the antique doll? Hold on. Was it one I got the antique doll? Red scarf, bunny uniforms. Fuck that. A bra designed to sleep over your hands. What? A bra designed to sleep over your hands. It's slogan, raise your hands, raise your... I thought it was like a mannequin for grabbing boobs, but no, it's just... Who would like this? Astro Boy doll. Yes! 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 Okay, she loves this one. She loves this one. Oh, and she likes the Hope's Peak ring. Okay, okay. Great. Great, 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 great. Great, 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 great. Okay, we have stuff to gift her now. Great! Is there anything here? Oh, what's up, Celestia? So, do you have any clues or anything?
What kind of clues? Let us just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class try.
Okay then, do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking?
Well,
Ugh, so annoying. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? Huh, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into.
The trash room?
It is the perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there is one little problem.
Which is?
as for me,
That place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I'm trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf.
That's fair. I mean, look at her dress. She doesn't want to get that thing dirty. Oh, nothing in it. Okay, I thought it was... Okay. Let's do the thing and watch her video. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Okay. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD doesn't take us in the garbage. Sit down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I push play and then the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then an image slowly appeared. It looks like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with the friend she said had been so important to her. She was possibly glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I came to despise so much began to flood out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark. Sorry. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Damn! What the? They fucking died! Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that is that everyone was fucking dead. It was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation. The warning to be cut off. Wait, so her group was already went to shit? So it already went to shit. What are you fighting for anymore then? What are you okay. Spoilers, I guess. I won't say. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he wasn't even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Okay, we got that. Now we have to... I guess it's obligatory to consult with these two guys. I mean, I guess the crystal ball is important. But let's see about the numbers. Chihiro won't be able to tell me numbers. I don't think there's a programming language that... Oh, hello, I forgot you were fucking dead. Okay, Chihiro first. Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh? What is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the number 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. Hey, Hiro, can I ask something? No! I gotta get out of here! Gotta get out now! I got enough! Gotta break free! Okay, I'm definitely gonna switch his voice because he's fucking killing me. Okay, how are you feeling? No. Okay. Yeah, something like that. No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Huh? Makoto? What are you doing here? What? Burp. What? Hey, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed! What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said he was blessed. He said it was unbreakable, like diamond. So how did it break?
What?
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Of course it was BS. The ultimate fraud, ladies and gentlemen. The ultimate fraud. Let's pull that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room. That means anyone could have found it and take it. Shatter crystal balls! Shatter my balls! Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million? How do you make $1 million out of fucking scamming people? That is honestly insane. That's pretty much cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. My guy. You dumbass. And sorry for the spoilers, I have to bring this up. That's one of the guys that survives. This man survives. Yeah, that's so frustrating, man. Ding dong, bing bong.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Hello, everyone.
You're late, Makoto! We've all been waiting for you!
Oh my god, you're so cute. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer. Or...
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it, but... I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is he really one of us?
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided.
What the fuck is he drinking? And also, like, is this supposed to be like a static image of Monokuma? Like, did you see a static image of Monokuma holding this little cocktail orange juice thingy? Or is he actually moving?
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Waiting. How easy is when you come home, I'll be waiting. Even if you're the last thing I'll see, I'll be okay.
There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future.
Impossible.
Damn. We really gotta go through this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
If you wanna confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it.
Why?
So,
Why?
whoever struck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh? Let's get started.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her?
Got it!
Relax! I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. Oh, fuck. No. No, let's begin.
Yes.
Good idea. Fuck.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said this before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I need someone else to tell me to do that. And Sayaka's owner. I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart racing to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped out. Doors closed and the elevator started to move. I feel like the people who made this wanted to make a video game. This room is just gonna get emptier and emptier eventually. The steel box. Wait, where's yeah? I see him. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Oh,
Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further to the bowels of the school. Oh, it's not a full line, okay.
Yeah! You finally arrived! What do you think? Does it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Don't even close. It's total shit.
Well now,
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up!
We did what he said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. Jesus Christ, Sakura. Man, these illustrations are pretty. I'm only 2 seats away from her. Oh my god, that fucking fat bastard is keeping me away from her. That is so frustrating. God. The seats were arranged. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else. Which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer the tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. Oh, you fucking geek. There she's in the corner! A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly fate. A deadly class trial. He's gonna do that for every class trial, by the way. Alright. Pre-trial prep. It increases damage to the opponent when the statement is destroyed. I mean, that's what I got, right? Yeah. What do we got? No, not the presents. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. Let's do this, people. Let's do this. This is where I have to lock in. All rise!
let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment.
But if you pick the wrong one,
The wrong one, then I'll
you're gonna
punish
fucking
anyone
die, you
who
fucking
destroys
chumps.
the blackened, and the
You know,
one that receives
the whole
everyone
big
else
death
will
thing.
Graduate.
then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened.
Why the blackened? That's so odd.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Yes, that is.
Of course.
The trials are fully voice acted, right? Like, if I remember correctly. So maybe I don't have to make character voices.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died.
That's actually pretty fun. That's a pretty fucked up thing to say, because eventually this shit is gonna get filled with portraits of the people who fucking died.
Friendship penetrates.
Kill yourself.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Ooh.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble.
Sure thing, buddy.
To get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Oh my god, the voice is in my head! Sure. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. Non-stop! I practiced the law, practically perfected it. I see injustice in the world and I've corrected it. Now for strong enough hypocrisy, if not enough is Socrates throwing rubber rocks is mediocrity is Hamilton, not the Constitution, not come back. Okay, sorry. It's up to you to unearth and analyze contradictions or in statements. What this means is that you have to use your truth bullets. Oh, I have to use a gun? Where did you get a gun? You said truth bullets. I mean like logic bullet, like metaphorical bullets, not actual bullets. So I cannot use my gun. No, you cannot use your gun. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder, like my gun, not your gun. Use the mouse to aim, then fire with the left click. The left, which one's the left? I'm not dyslexic. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Fuck. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. Make your argument. Evidence of a struggle.
I assert that the...
Hold on. Aim. Silencer. The control key to find work. F1 to open the menu.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom.
Okay, so it doesn't
So it seems most likely
Oh, that's what. Okay.
the killer must have taken her
Okay.
by surprise while she
So
was in the
that I
bathroom.
waste that for that.
She
Okay.
didn't even have a chance to resist.
Nope. There was a struggle. No, that's wrong.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
Genuinely, okay, weirdly, we got into like a debate. We had like a debate project on our class, and it was in middle school. And it was during the time I was mega into Danganronpa, and I genuinely wanted it to be like a class trial of Danganronpa, so I could yell, "No, that's wrong!" I was a fucking loser.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Sayaka and the killer.
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
Duh.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Oh, you poor child.
So what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
You fucking fat ass. Need to tell me what was used to kill Sayaka. The knives? Make your argument. Kitchen knife set.
So what was used to kill her?
It was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him. How could anyone do something like that?
Son of a bitch.
You serious? Oh, so that? So it's not a random stuff?
What was used to kill her?
It was some kind of without a doubt.
So the killer used some random knife they...
Okay, I guess that's wrong.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just
It's
any
any knife.
I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that knife,
Knife.
must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the
I don't
weapon
think
sticking
it-
out of her stomach.
You could sort it? I don't think this
If
is...
you look real close,
Oh my
I
god.
could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
My brother in Christ. Okay, these people are stupid.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
Yeah, exactly. Like I come.
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
My fuck.
Right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
You know what? She makes a pretty compelling point, actually. She makes a very pretty, oh so pretty, compelling point.
Hold on a second. I'm
Guilty. You're guilty. Don't say you were guilty. You're guilty.
Presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
She's right. There's gonna be a breakthrough somewhere, just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not a killer. Do you know? You know, maybe you have a split personality, you know. It's a bit more than I learn about non-stop debates. You can concentrate by holding the barra espacio. Sorry, the random Spanish gets me. While you're concentrating, time will slow down. Steady your aim. Focus gauge, but focus gauge recovers time. Okay, sure. Alright, what do you got? Sure.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the... But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret when nobody was in the dining
Nope.
hall.
There was someone. I'm so sorry for contradicting you, my princess, my wife. I'm so sorry for contradicting you, but that's wrong.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. Thank you for the flashback.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
This music is a fucking bop, I'm sorry.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
She makes a pretty compelling point.
Idiot swimmer girl?
And you are a swimming girl, and you are not the sharpest.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice.
An accomplice.
Only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So what happens to the other guy?
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Yeah, actually that's like zero. There would be zero reason to help another guy because you're gonna die. Like you're condemning yourself by helping another person.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
That was oddly helpful from you, actually. That like genuinely gives me an advantage in proving my innocence.
Did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then...
Who did take the
knife? Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No, no way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
Oh!
That's right.
Her girlfriend.
Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
We were too busy making out.
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
It was a joke. I didn't remember. They spent the night together.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking. I just asked her to stay over.
Sure. Netflix and chill, they call it.
Which means we have airtight alibis.
Yeah, status. Okay.
Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
You know what? Yeah, actually, why did you do that? That's not right.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
True.
So I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night
That's
together?
a woman.
It's unwholesome.
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
Jesus Christ, man.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Actually, yeah, why didn't you say... You're just forgetting pretty important details, my girl.
Because they're not here anymore.
Someone who's not here? Are you talking about...
Sayaka.
Yep.
She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was... Sayaka.
Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
The person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Damn! Fuck! Yeah, no! Fuck! We're back at square one!
What? See? He did do it after all.
Apparently he did!
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the
Yeah, actually that sounds like you trailed off that shit. Man, actually I would be like, fuck! No, yeah, that's a compelling argument. How the fuck do I get out of it? Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Do you understand? If they convicted me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively.
This
that
girl
Makoto
is
was
saving
the
your
killer.
ass, Makoto.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Wait, I'm thinking, fuck, what, fuck, oh fuck, I don't remember. I don't know what she's talking about, guys. Something missing. What is it? Fuck! Oh, I'm cooked.
You know
I'm
what
cooked,
I'm talking
chat.
about, don't you?
No, I do not. If you first Hangman's Gambit. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters you already know. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. You shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage in one. Okay. Something that should have been at the scene, but wasn't. Something that should have been there and wasn't. Guys, I think I'm cooked. Hair! Okay, okay, chat. Never mind. Oh, fuck, no.
Now I understand.
Yeah, now I understand. Fuck. I was so scared for a moment. They're like, there's no way I'm gonna fuck it up in the first ever trial.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
But she was dead on the fucking thing.
Makes sense, does it not?
But she was dead on the bathroom. Why would she remove the evidence that she wasn't there if she was there?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Thank you.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
She saved your ass, Moscato.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
She's working.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Yeah, actually.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did
Pretty
the killer
much.
get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
It's showing in the bathroom and here's the proofs it. The everyday killer broke. Blah 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 blah. Wait, which one do they want? Like the broken one or the normal one? Okay, there's no doubt. This fact is an important one. Okay, that's not the one. I guess that's not the one.
I got it.
Oh shit, it's time! I just noticed it's time!
Getting into the bathroom.
Oh my god!
You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
But he knew the trick to opening it.
You still don't see? Okay then, let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about now. Okay. From around, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in this debate. What I'm trying to say is, not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only you will fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lose your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Fuck! I'm not that good. I'm a dumb idiot. Okay. Okay.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door because Sayaka had locked it.
Nope. You cannot lock it. You cannot lock it because it's the boy.
reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked.
Okay, see, so there's not much problem in knowing the result because I still need to figure out what are the points I have to attack.
After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be.
Why did the music change?
But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy that's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door
And we're back
opened to
to the board
was
music.
just because it was stuck.
Never mind, it's actually buffed as well.
But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
The bathroom was locked. I didn't know it was locked. So what the scene of the crime is, the crime took place in the second room. They didn't know was.
I got it!
Yeah.
The killer must not have
I
realized
realized
that
it was my
room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
You fuck you, man.
Well, to be more
Just shut up.
What the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
definitely something I wouldn't do.
Just would have known exactly why it wasn't opening.
Right?
That is a definite possibility.
You sound disappointed that you don't get to see me die.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Exact. Oh my god. That's what I've been trying to tell you, dumb fucks.
Okay, then who did do it?
We're gonna figure that out.
Sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
Die.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
No, that's a butt.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line.
That
here.
you fuck yourself up, dude.
Do something.
Why did you argue against it? You know it's your ass on the line, right? The majority vote thing would have been the best thing to happen to you. At this point, there's literally no suspicion of you at all. So there's no way they could vote for you. You fuck yourself. This is the one line of dialogue that completely fuck yourself.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
I don't know if that's because he's just stupid or is it bad writing. But he shouldn't have said anything there.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you...
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono...
I hate that he actually is onto the... He's actually close to the right answer.
That can't be it either. Oh, trying to argue against me?
You haven't done anything useful in this whole trial. Shut your fat, filled mouth and just sit down, your fat ass, on whatever place you can find to sit down. Shut the fuck up and listen, okay? Jesus!
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how friendly she was. The answer's right here. There's no way I can let someone in because... the keys?
I got it.
Okay, that was it. That was it. Okay.
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
The same goes for you, and the same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open it for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, blah blah blah.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she
You don't
lie
argue
about
against the
something
woman
like
who
that?
saves your ass, Makoto.
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Something I want to talk to you about. Just two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong one, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appear.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
These are all clues that she's the ultimate detective student.
Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room. Huh? Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I
didn't. But of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature.
Sayaka's signature. Then that note. Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
Cause, you know, she was cheating on you, man. I'm
It was
kidding.
likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the
I'm going to, every time I hear you speak, an unquenchable anger fills my lungs and my throat and my brain and my heart.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Okay, then go live with your 2D waifus and kill yourself. Go into a fucking isekai.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Maybe.
Very well then. Pay attention.
You're so condescending. Okay, let's do this. What do we got? Dorn nameplates.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
That is a fact, yes.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if somebody would not have any connection to
Fuck. Okay, now I need to figure out what point it is.
Sayaka and Makoto, but in the note, it specifically says, my
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to
exactly the room.
Okay, that works.
No, that's wrong.
I was afraid I had missed my chance. Sorry if I'm not speaking that much during the little debate things. I'm locking in. I'm concentrating.
They got switched?
Yes, they did.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Why would I be?
Right? Okay, then who did it?
There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. The only person who knew we had switch.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to say. Yeah, I checked the nameplate.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
I mean,
But
yes.
We still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me.
Oh yeah, that okay. I'm starting to remember. I'm starting to remember.
Perhaps used during the fight.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The roll because. What should I present? Okay. Fuck. Should I present the wrist itself?
I got it!
Okay, sure.
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear.
Like, I'm not an idiot. You guys saw what I was trying to do there. Present the sword because it has the little glittery thing.
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
Yes. Yes, Taka.
I see.
Die.
And so the truth draws ever closer.
You are not helping at all. You're just stating random bullshit.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room? Well, it's Sayaka's death. That's what I need to make clear. Okay. Oh, brother, multiple ones. Oh, I'm cooked, chat. I'm cooked. Okay, I can use the mouse wheel. Okay. I was like, oh my god, I have to keep mind of another button, but no, I can use it just the mouse wheel. But I guess using the other thing is more precise. I'll figure out. Fuck! Those are 3 of them! Those are 3 fucking bullets! Those are 3 fucking bullets! I'm cooked!
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
I don't know. I don't know.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So, she tried to, but she grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But when the culprit got killed.
And that's exactly what happened.
I don't know. I'm gonna start trying. I think Noah plays.
Grab this, and that's when the first blow was a sword-based sneak attack.
Not it.
Shoot.
Fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, I have no idea. What? No, I have no idea. Oh, I'm a fucking dumbass.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Oh, is that it?
No, it's wrong.
That was it? Why was that it?
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched.
Oh, okay. Right. Sorry.
See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
No, yeah,
The
please,
sword
me
was
too.
used first. There wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath.
Ah, yeah.
If you
So the
were
knife
going
was
to
gone.
attack with
Okay.
the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka
Yeah,
used the sword to defend.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes...
The hands. She has nothing golden in her hands.
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right?
Damn, I lost a lot of trust in that fuck up. Damn.
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Because
like I said before,
the gold coating
the
sticks.
gold coating on that sword comes right off.
Yeah.
In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
When? No, don't question her, don't question her.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Yeah, sorry.
Why do you say that? Is it because
No!
you think I'm ugly?
No, my sweet princess, no, it's not like that at all.
No, that's not it at all.
The Jaeger was coating off her hands because there's a certain regulation. Oh, the running water, the water was off.
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
It's alright.
Oh my.
What? What do you want to say? Huh?
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
Talk your shit! Talk your shit, girl! Get that fucking fat asshole!
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
How would it be a compliment, you fat fucking asshole?
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
Who damaged the sheet?
I got it!
Okay, I'm back, baby.
She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka.
Now do you
Pretty much.
understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
I mean, she's still a victim. Like, we are about to learn, like, the guy who killed her did not have to kill her.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
What? Yep.
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe
She was going
the
to
reason
blame
she
your
wanted to
ass.
switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Yes, it is.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Yep. You were simping so hard,
she would switch
you
the
didn't
next
notice.
She wanted to get
That's
whoever she had
actually painful.
targeted to come to Makoto's
Like, that
room
is actually
and say,
fucked up. Like, I totally understand the
And
admiration
by leaving
Makoto
them
had
over
over
there,
Sayaka,
instead of her room,
and he couldn't
that's
see
when
how
he
he was
Makoto.
being played.
But for that to
Truly
work,
sad stuff.
the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Yeah.
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Because you were simping.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Exactly.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
Yeah.
But in the end,
That
her
very
plan
action.
backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder.
Honestly, like, yeah, that's karma.
Hold on. That can't be true. Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument.
Not really, no.
You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it.
This is pretty interesting, my guy.
Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really over? Honestly, I'm committed to find out who killed her. But what can I do? I mean, as far as clues goes, there's nothing left. Fuck. Okay, the dying message. Wait, I want to check the time. Okay, no, it resets. Okay.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Yes, there are.
No, that's wrong.
Yes, there are. Like, it's interesting to see what the rest of the conversation could be, but like, I'm not doing that.
Sayaka's dying message.
You know, if you want to know what the rest of that could have been, you can just go get Danganronpa and play it yourself, man. Yeah.
Dining. Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. written in her own...
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Who else? There's no question to Sayaka wrote the message, and I can prove it.
I got it! Her left
Oh
index
yeah, that's
finger
right.
has
What's
blood
with
on it.
blood?
That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see.
I forgot about
She
that.
broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
Hey, Chihiro.
Switch around.
You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course.
It's because they're not numbers.
They're not numbers.
Like, it's so obvious. It boggles my mind.
Yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
Oh no! Don't tell me he's going to actually contribute something to the conversation.
Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers?
Oh no! Don't tell me he's the one who figures out. Don't tell me he's the one. No.
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1, 1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Exact, like, see?
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Switch it around. Oh my God! You don't know?
Rotate the image
180 degrees. Jesus Christ! She had to come and save your ass again. My God.
Oh my God. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
Yeah.
Whose name did she write?
Big message. Reveal the real name. 180 degrees. It should be coming crystal clear. You're gonna make me do a hangman's. Oh, okay. Where are you? Where is your ass? Where is your ass? Where is your ass? Where is your ass?
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters
L-E-O-N.
L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N.
O-N.
Or more accurately,
Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
The voice actor is sounding way too calm for the sprite.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped.
Yeah, but if you like, wait, how many? Oh yeah, L-E. Yeah, okay. I had to mimic the motion myself.
Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
Why does he sound like? I would say, I'm the killer. You can't just go and say shit like that. Yeah, like something like that, man. Like scream it, be angry. You're getting accused of being killer.
Huh? You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
You already told me the answer, essentially. Where is it? Where is it? There we go.
I got it! You mean the burnt
We're in the
shirt
flow
piece
now,
I
people.
found
We're in
laying
the
on
flow.
ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button.
That's right. There
He's
are
not even
plenty
wearing
of
a
other
white button.
people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But
He
there
sounds
are some
too
other
calm.
points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
I wonder if... yeah, the burn remains on the bottom up here, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible. How it was disposed of? Yeah, okay.
If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
Yeah, we're cussing you, fat ass. And if we weren't be able to, if we didn't die, we accused the wrong person. I would accuse your ass. No, that's wrong. There's another way to use the incinerator without being the one with cleaning duty. Exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. Okay, what do we got? Shatter. Oh, okay, just a shadow.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator person in charge of...
And you'd have to get close to the
Nope.
incinerator in order to...
You just have to be able to throw really, really hard and really, really precisely. And who else can throw that way?
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes,
Or could you?
If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball,
But how would you use it?
Which was? Throw it. Divide with it.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch
Mhm.
and threw the ball
Well,
through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw
Dude.
that through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Hifumi. Oh, something in the incinerator on. Yeah, we know. We wasn't that long ago. Was it that long ago? I don't know.
Hifumi had the key. So the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate.
Exactly.
Once they got the incinerator going,
No,
all
had
they
that
had
to
to do
do.
was ball up the shirt and toss it
Or maybe
in.
they tossed the shirt before they tossed the other thing. Or maybe they wanted to make sure they didn't fuck up.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been
Being
on
on cleaning
duty,
duty, yeah, he
the
would have
evidence
noticed
been
that and he
taken
would have
care
turned the
of
thing
much
off.
more thorough-
Wait, no, just hold on.
Oh, sorry, I cut the dialogue off.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
And who here has the skill to throw shit really good? The guy whose literal ultimate ability is to throw shit real good.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
You're the ultimate baseball star.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
The ultimate baseball.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
You see, the guy, the Makoto's voice actor is actually giving their emotion.
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
Do you have any idea? Any idea who I am?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Yeah, dude.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer.
These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly
Oh,
clear.
manga?
And with that,
Manga time?
end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this? Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
The closing argument. I don't need the explanation for this. Closing argument. Begin. Oh, I have like 20 minutes for this? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Block the blow. That's already there. She goes into this again. She don't know. I love the art style of the manga pages. No, wait. I'm guessing is this one. Where's the... okay, yeah.
Here's exactly what
Here's exactly what happened.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
I love this.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room.
I love the music.
From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
Sorry for not speaking, I'm just letting this play out.
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka.
Look at fucking Grimace shake on the fucking
What
manga panel.
strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone.
Act 3.
With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room. killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot, and that's because the killer
was the ultimate
baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Damn! Boom!
Isn't that right, Leon?
Get wrecked!
It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of it.
Actually, that was dumb as shit. Like, just clean it. It's like 1:30 in the morning. No one's gonna be around. You can just say the shirt was dirty and you wanted to clean it.
So, Leon.
Well, I know blood is like hard to clean, but like, come on. At least try it.
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object!
Finally, you have some voice.
I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence?
We just showed you all the evidence.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
Huh? Toolkit? I don't know.
Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence? I don't know, man. Bullet time. Oh, it's a rhythm game. Let's try. Your parents simply want to hear what you have to say. What happens? You will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as bullet time. During bullet time, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with a rhythm. Match your button press with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Okay, rhythm game. I have a decent rhythm. Right. Oh. Too much mechanics. Oh, I'm fucked. Okay, I'm locking in. I'm locking in. You know what I mean? Okay.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use
Okay.
anything from. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid.
Speed moments. Okay, let's do this. Rhythm time.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. Stupid. You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. your proof?
This should prove it.
It shouldn't die! Whoo! Hell yeah!
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to
remove
I
them.
mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit
In my
had
room.
clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
His own.
Stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid!
Leon,
Yeah, you keep repeating.
would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll
Have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse.
Just at this point.
Stupid.
Yeah. You got caught.
You have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem
We are finished here. You damn got caught. Then there we go. A rank, baby. Hell yeah. 79? Whoa! I can get a lot of stuff for Fukawa with that.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Yeah, don't fuck up your vote.
Okay.
Like, you know, the Americans did. Just say.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice?
That was out of pocket.
Or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Who is found guilty? Monokuma vote! Clang, clang, clang. Guilty.
Oh, looks like you got it right on the money. The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leah Kiwara.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? My God, would you? Okay. I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
You son of a bitch! What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
So that's why.
I killed her first.
None of you are any different.
One wrong step, and you'd be the one standing there. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just unlucky. That's all.
Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about it, honestly, it'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then the truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. Really, man? You really were that big of a simp. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video was actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. You had your own video, man. It was your family, like your straight up family. But also, she already had like those anxieties before, so yeah.
Oh, they're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here.
The only thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends, to have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
And that's why Sayaka, you don't get to justify murder. Well, I mean, you can justify murder in some cases, but I don't think this is one of the cases where you can. That's why she betrayed. You're okay. That's when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Yeah, actually, that's fucked up. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Yep. Once you're dead, that's that. Truly filled with despair. By howdy! The entertainment industry must be sure terrifying, huh? I mean, to try to kill someone just because of those relationships.
She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she's descended into pure madness!
Did somebody say my name?
Not you, you fuckface!
Okay. What do you say?
I understand, I really do, yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, I cannot speak, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Stop screwing with us! This is all your fault! Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything! It's all your fault! Suddenly, in a frenzy, I launched at Monokuma. But
That's enough.
strong as it was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron. Strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make our enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now.
Damn it!
Ah, that was a close one! I thought for sure you were gonna give me a cute walloping. Just barely avoided your punishment, you idiot!
Oh no, that's not what he said. Sorry.
Ah, now then! Since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawada will receive his punishment!
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice! I had to kill her!
Yeah, that's it.
I would just protect myself in a hidden moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
Yeah, at that point, you did that shit on purpose.
So,
No, that's not! Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand?
I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course I did. I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him!
Say what?
If it weren't for you, this would never have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in the situation! The mastermind!
Uh-oh! Did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you?
Just shut up!
Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's...
Fuck.
Let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for! The punishment!
I'm begging you, please, don't do this!
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please!
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kiwata, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
No!
Fuck, man. Like, you gotta remember sometimes, they are kids, or at least they have the mind of kids. And this is, and Monokuma is, they are not just execution, they're tortures. I wonder if they're all taken off like that. Like, we only see this with Leon, but I wonder if everyone gets dragged off by the neck like that. Shit, man. Fuck. The 1,000 blows. That's a slow death too, man. Like getting bludgeoned to death. Fucking Monokuma, I forgot about that shit. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping out of control! What's going on? I can't take it. I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to get all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Man, fuck you! What the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type bear. So why are you putting up an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
You deserve it, actually.
It seems like you're trying to use some common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
You piece of shit! I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass right into the ground!
You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're breaking way up the wrong tree. What happened happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't get free from your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame!
Of course we can't get free from the outside world, being trapped in this insane place.
You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of these schools, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden there, just like before.
Anyway, let's get to blackened punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all.
hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to?
Sorry, I said everything I gotta say. I need to save some of the fun for later.
And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no. It wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
just a second.
Mikado, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted to realize how Sayaka betrayed me myself, didn't you? The thought never crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool. Become such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
so...
The fact that she used her last ounces of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that was it.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh well. I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding. I just have a pretty good intuition. Oh man, that's such a hard way to end this. Look, man. You can't look at that and tell me this series can't go hard. It can get freaky. You received this per bad present. Well, let's see the introduction to this and then we'll call it quits. Or I think, we can get it this now. We already saved. Oh shit, that's sad. Well, we finished the first chapter of Danganronpa in what, 3 streams? This is going to take a little while, but that's alright. I'm enjoying this time I am having with all of you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next week with another stream. And remember, if we fill up that bar at the bottom, we're gonna play Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair next after finishing Trigger Happy Havoc. Well, I'm so glad that you guys could join me in this. I'm so glad that I get to play one of my favorite games in stream and share it with you guys. So, without saying anything else, I've been Madness. I'll see you next week. And remember, stay insane. Goodbye!